I am 21 years old and I'm from Vidalia, Georgia. When I was a young girl, I was really sick, like really sick all the time. I was in and out of the hospital. So I have bladder exstrophy. 1 in every 50,000 babies are born with it each year. But along with it, I have kidney failure. My doctors actually gave me a life expectancy of 12 and then a life expectancy of 18. And whenever I was 17, I got a new doctor, and whenever I went to him, he was basically like, the problems that you deal with, like, you're gonna be fine as long as you take care of yourself. You're the poster child for this disease that I have. He told me that I was gonna live until I was 80. So of course my mom and I were like really excited about that, and it was probably the best news I've ever received in my whole life. But after that, for me, during those years where I was sick and I was in and out of the hospital and I was having to pay for all these hospital bills, well, my mom was having to pay for all these hospital bills, it was getting really hard. She would do like donations, and we started this fundraising idea for me, and it's called Hands for Hope, and it's where people could help me and they would give money so that I'd be able to go to like my doctor's appointments, and I needed like a major surgery, and that's mainly what it was raised for. Well, somebody donated dresses, like 4 dresses, and my mom opened up this little thing in her house where she sold dresses out of her house, and then it just turned into this big consignment shop, and she started like doing consignment with dresses where people would bring in dresses and then she'd sell them for them. She loved it. So whenever I was 17 and my doctor gave me that news, my mom decided that she would take the consignment shop, and instead of doing consignment, she would turn it into retail. So now she has this huge formal wear store, and she absolutely adores it, and it's called G. Marie. I struggled in high school, struggled. I didn't even know if I was gonna be able to go to college. I didn't think I was smart enough, and eventually I did decide, you know what, I'm gonna try it. So I did really well my first few years, but I was still like, I don't know what I wanna do with my life. But I was really good at working with the dresses, and I was really good at working in retail, and I really enjoyed it. So within this past year, last semester to be exact, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna open up my own business. And originally I wanted to open up like a boutique with clothes, but clothes are sometimes so difficult. So I decided I was gonna open up an accessories boutique. And that is how I got here where I am today. The name of my store is Dandelions. I have been open since July 22nd of 2019. Dandelions. So it was actually kind of funny. My mom actually came up with it. I wanted to name the store the Vintage Lions, but Lions with a Y because we're in Lyons, Georgia. And then I was like, that sounds like an antique shop. I don't think I want to do that. So we fiddled around with like a bunch of different things that I could use for like lions. And I was almost coming to a dead end every single time, but then she was like, why don't you call it Dandelions? And I was like, that's actually really cute. So we rolled with it, and I just think it's the cutest idea ever, and I love the name. I mainly do like jewelry. Jewelry's huge, especially with girls. They love new earrings and new bracelet accessories. Any kind of accessories that you can think of, like cheetah print and snakeskin's really big right now, so I've been trying to sell like the cheetah print earrings and snakeskin bracelets, like anything that would be considered popular with accessories is what I can do. And I even have some guy accessories. My major is communications, and it definitely helps me with this business. The reason why I went into communication in the first place is because the dress shop. So I was in business, and I didn't necessarily know if I really enjoyed it all that much, but I came across communication because I had to take some communication classes, and I was like, wow, I'm actually really good at this. So whenever I went into my communication classes, it's actually helped me with my PR. It's helped me with how I can talk to people, and even like face-to-face conversations, which is everything that I do with this business. It's helped me so much. Yes, I'm on the cheer team. Yes, I'm a college student, and I run this business by myself. I juggle everything by myself. I have one employee that helps me on Saturdays, but other than that, I'm the one that's running it in the week, and I'm the one going over all the reports and making sure that like all the bills are paid, and everything is falling on my shoulders. So yes, it can be kind of stressful, but it's worth it, and I really want this to grow. So I'm doing absolutely everything I can while also enjoying my last little bit of college since I am a senior. Brewton-Parker has prepared me for this job because it has taught me to come out of my shell. Before this, I was really scared to do anything before Brewton-Parker. And the friends that I met, the teachers that I met, the people that I met, everybody was so awesome. And I was like, you know what? I can be who I am. I can chase my dreams. I can do what I want to do. And honestly, the confidence booster and the awesome professors that I have and the skills that I've learned just from going to Brewton-Parker has really helped me in being able to open this business and run it correctly. My future plans, I want to say that they involve this business. Of course, I don't know the future, so I can't really exactly say, but what I do right now, whether it's dandelions, whether it's working at my mom's filmware store, whether it's owning a different kind of business one day, or starting a company, being a dress designer, all these like ideas and dreams that I have just inside of my head, when it boils down, I love this. I love everything that has to do with making people feel beautiful. And yeah, 100%, if I can do this for the rest of my life and I can make sure that people feel the best that they absolutely can feel, I want to do that.